How is social media affecting us? There are pros and cons to everything in the world. Like everything else, social media may be a very healthy platform to communicate and reach millions. It has its cons as well. Today, we will be discussing about the negative effects of this platform and what it imparts on our brain medically and physiologically. Our brains are attracted to reward, and it releases small quantities of hormones. These hormones mix up in various quantities to create our emotions such as happiness, sadness, guilt, and so on. When a hormone called dopamine is released, it makes us happy and we feel rewarded. Whenever we accomplish something, eat something delicious, or do some exercise, dopamine is released in controlled quantities. However, in some scenarios, such as vigorous social media use, gaming, and so on, this hormone is released repeatedly and it results in dependency, and our brains crave for more of this hormone. So it becomes our top need to use this platform over and over again. Secondly, social media is full of information. Normally, our brains take the information of use from the surrounding and discard the useless information. But when it is overloaded with enormous amounts of information as social media provides us, the brain tried to absorb it and results in exhaustion. Over a period of time, if these addicting scenarios continue, the brain learns to discard most of the information fed to it and the brain's memory is affected. You become exhausted all the time, no energy, and often forgetting things. Activation energy required to initiate tasks other than social media consumption becomes so high that you physically don't want to get up and do anything as your brain registers this new dopamine level as the new normal and requires so much quantities to work normally. So how can we overcome this dopamine dependence and addiction of social media? Dopamine detox therapy is needed for its reversal. It basically involves getting enough rest of the mind along with the prohibition from use of any type of addicting material at least for one sane day in a week. This day will feel too boring, but it will promote lower dopamine levels as the new norm so your brain can reset and get back on track as it used to be. Repeating this activity and engaging in healthy outdoor activities such as a sport, positive communication with fellows, family members, or a hobby can help reduce anxiety and addiction got from overdose of social media, and eventually we can recover from this high dopamine state. Are you affected by social media? Let me know in the comments.